Hey guys, what's going on? Insidious Swede back again here for another YouTube video, and welcome back to our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. And first off, before we get into today's episode, I first wanted to apologize a little bit. As you can see, there are quite a few changes from last episode, just looking around. What actually happened was I had an error with my recording software, and unfortunately, the footage that I had recorded already for episode 5 actually was corrupted. And so here I am now doing it all over again. So yeah, I was trying to show off us kind of creating a brand new area for our killing chamber. There was also another error that I had to go over and fix essentially inside our world, not, technical. And we did that together, but unfortunately all of that footage is gone, so we're just going to roll with it. Again, I apologize for that. It's something that was out of my control. But as you can see, this is our original staircase leading up to the surface here. And what actually happened, and this is something that I did not realize for a while, but right here in this little area behind these two blocks right there, is actually our water elevator for our skeletons. So what happened was I went horizontally instead of out vertically because I got turned around while I was placing the fence posts. So instead of being further away from our mob spawner, we're actually pretty close to it, unfortunately, which it seems like it's not affecting the spawns. Everything's working well, so I'm not going to change, this setup. But all that means is that I had to turn this little drop spot 90 degrees instead of facing this way, now facing this direction, because I couldn't expand out this way because right behind this cobblestone block is actually some of our water we have directing the skeletons. So it became a really big issue. It was a whole big problem. It was pretty laugh-worthy when we first discovered that. So I do apologize for you missing out on some of my shortcomings with that, but it was a big ordeal anyways. Now we have to kind of figure out how we're going to do it, and I think this is the setup. So as you can see, I kind of utilized some of the bone block I collected off screen. I was also able to enchant my diamond sword here. We got Excalibur. Now, the reason why I name my swords Excalibur is because the, assumption is that they're OP. They're really good. Unfortunately, as you can see for our version 1 of Excalibur, he's kind of lacking on the, OP-ness of it. So hopefully we can get that squared away. I went for the fire aspect enchant, and unfortunately the only other sub enchant I got was the smite, and then I added Unbreaking 1 through just a level 1 book I already had laying around. So unfortunately it's not the greatest sword of all time, but it will serve its purpose for now until we can get some more diamond, because I am literally out of diamond. I have like 1 left, and I have to go mining. But yeah, today we're also going to fix this area up a little bit more. I'm planning on having this entire side be dedicated to bones, because that's what we want, no matter what. Everything else is kind of secondary. And then on this side, once I get, all of this stuff sorted, right over here will be our miscellaneous, like armor, also our bows and our arrows. So that's going to be this section. But again, we are definitely more worried about those. But before I do any of that, I want to quickly get in some sort of staircase. As you can see, now that we have this chamber facing this direction, we need to make a new staircase so it's not all wonky coming down from this direction. So let's just quickly get this stone brick staircase in. It's not too big of a deal to put in something like this, but this is more of like, quality of life, because it goes a lot quicker going up and down, and I can guarantee you that I'll be doing a lot of that over the course of this series, from coming to, to get more bones or even XP, until I can do a better, more, like an Enderman farm maybe for XP or something, but this will be our XP farm for the meantime. Also, it actually works out pretty well, because look where we come up. Right next to the entrance to this whole cave system. So there's the spider spawner. Down that direction over there is where we initially found the spawners. So it actually is a lot better of an area. Unfortunately, though, it is coming right out of the side of a mountain, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Not the end of the world, of course. All right, let's place that there. I'm thinking we just go 3 high. I don't think we're going to need that much space. Also, once we get a dedicated storage system, this is all going to be, kind of obsolete then anyways. So until then, this is all temporary. That way, when I'm mining down here, I don't have to worry about running out of space. I can just move everything over here. I can even wait to fill in this row just because I want to get this side going as well. Let me put down actually a kind of permanent crafting bench, say like in the middle right here. I think that's a good spot for one. Yeah, that works out well. Now we have actually something to use to craft. So let's see here. What else do I need? We're hopefully just going to break this really quick. I'll pick up everything in just a second, but let's just get this down really quick. So let's do that. Get down some trap chests. And none of this is going to... Those are glitching out, aren't they? Let me just break that really quick. Let's get another chest going like right here. Temporary, of course. And just start dumping things into it so I don't lose any of this. A lot of this is pretty important. Not all of it. I'll even keep the item frame on me. That should be good. Let me grab it all really quick. And yeah, a lot of those bows we're not even going to need. But I figure for now we can hang on to them. Alright, cool. Let's see. We need to place the trapped chest. Do something like that as well. Grab an item frame, and I'm thinking we just do that there and say, well, maybe that chest will be arrows because we're running out of space for them. Oh yeah, and I need to, of course, break these blocks as well, so let's do that really quick. And maybe for the time being, we can just do like some spruce slabs up there. So that way they can open. Let me even pillar up really quick. All right, I'm sure most of you know this trick by now. For some reason, I don't know why this is still in the game because it feels like a glitch to me. But in the game, if you have, spruce slabs on the off block, so not one that you can place things on, but like one above, so like halfway through a full block, and you set it above a chest, because it's not recognized as a full block, you can still open chests. Again, it's weird. It's been in the game for like ever. And honestly, I'm glad they haven't taken it out. But again, it is definitely something I'm surprised still exists in 2017. But that's okay. I think most of my arrows, yeah, are over here. So let's grab those really quick. Throw them into here. Again, we have arrows for days. And I'm not much of a bow user. Like, to be honest, even in my, my own single-player worlds where I'm just messing around, I always just use, a sword. Never really resort to a bow. But... obviously, we're not going to just throw away the arrows. We'll hang on to them. And then maybe... so this row will be arrows. Maybe both of these rows will be arrows. And then like over here, we can have bows. Can I do this? Oh, no, I can't shift-click all those in there, unfortunately. But there you go. I tried to repair as much as I could, like, of the bows as I was going. But it gets to a point where you're just getting too many. Like, yeah, right here. I tried to repair as many as I could. But let me just grab all of those. Maybe we can enchant one, so... let's see here. Let's keep like a couple on us and just bring those back to our main base to use. All right. Let me actually do a few things more. I have to go grab some more things from my other base, bring them back over, and I'll finish this up off camera. I think you guys get the idea, right? I mainly just wanted to come back and show you that, we did do progress off camera with that, glitch. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you. But everything in here is just kind of, pretty standard, pretty simple, nothing too crazy, but definitely something that I wanted to get done today. And then we'll move on to some other stuff. So give me just a sec, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I'm pretty sure that the mob room or killing chamber is done, with the exception of one item frame that I am now realizing I'm missing. But yeah, I like the size of this. It's not too big. Not too small. And of course, on one side we have the arrows, the bows, and the armor. And then on the other we have bones, because that's the main reason, again, why we have this farm. And I like it. It's, a good size. We're getting plenty of skeletons. I think it's nighttime out. Yeah, so we're not getting as many spawns, but I like it a lot. Now for the second half of today's episode, I actually want to do another building. Of course, though, before we can get started on that, we're going to need to take a little bit of a nap to get rid of the mobs, of course. Oh yeah, while I'm taking a sleep, I should mention, in my last episode, somebody left a comment wondering how long my episodes are going to be. And the only answer I can give you is I don't know. I mean, really, I don't want to have like a predetermined length. I feel like, a video will come to its natural conclusion when it does. But I guess you could say the target, amount of time would be longer than 20 minutes, but definitely shorter than 40, because 40 is too long and I feel like 20 is too short. So somewhere between there. Again, I'm sure there will be exceptions from time to time, just depending on, what's going on. But I think that's a pretty good length. But yeah, so as you can see here, this is where our next project is going to be. I have a bit of a structure laid out, nothing too crazy yet. Any creepers lurking about? I don't think so. But yeah, so let's go take a look at it really quick. What we're going to do, though, is build a little bit of a sleeping quarters or living quarters for our monks who kind of run this temple. Now, I don't know if they're going to be a part of a real religion like, Buddhism or something. I think it'd be kind of more fun to do a fake religion and kind of create it together. But that's not what I'm too concerned about right now. What I am concerned about is just getting this build up. We can worry more about that, lore later. But I think it's definitely interesting to think about. Now, I don't exactly know how we're going to do this. I haven't planned anything out in a creative world. This is just a 13 by 7 shape, which I think looks pretty good with 6 high, acacia pillars here on the corners. And I figured we could do a bit of building together. I could figure out kind of like a window design. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to just do the, fences. I want to do a little bit more than that, but at the same time, I don't want just open area like we do with the temple. I kind of want a combination of the two. So let's try to figure this out together. I'm thinking we're going to need, of course, a 1 wide entrance, as you would expect. Maybe we bring this up 3 blocks. I'm also going to try to use acacia again. I think this block is underutilized, and I know the texture pack does dull it again, but at the same time, I think people are scared to use an orange texture like this in a realistic build, but I think if it's done correctly, it can look really cool. But maybe we just focus on like 1 window here, so we're going to have 2 in the front, and then maybe replicate the design on the back. We'll have to see. But let me think here for a second. Again, I don't really have anything planned. Maybe we get like a central opening with like fences surrounding it. So let's see here. Maybe we go like 1 fence gate here, 1 here, and then maybe we bring up like a little piece here and go something like that. So let's do that on the other side before I forget. 1 here, 1 here, bring that up here, and do 1 there as well. So we kind of have like a little entrance, and then I'll place another fence gate right here. And this will be like a little open area, maybe, perhaps. Let's get like some backwards stairs. I'm so glad. This update makes me so happy because it really makes this style feasible. If I could not have these, fences in the back of stairs connecting, I really don't think I could, effectively do this kind of Asian style that I have. So again, I love that update, whatever that was. I can't remember which number it is now, but maybe we go like here, like that. So let's replicate it again on this side, something like that, perhaps. Maybe we go like here, and then I want to get like have some dirt on me. I do. Let me pillar up a little bit, get that going. Maybe something like this. Put another fence there, and then say full block, stair, full block. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go up over here, and then we go maybe another full block stair, question mark. Let me take a step back and see what that looks like. Oh, we need 1 more block here. Maybe we go another stair and take a look at it. That's an interesting look, isn't it? I mean, it's not something you've ever seen before. I kind of like it. Let me get the other side up and take a peek. So let's see here. Maybe we had, what do we have? We had like that there. We need another fence going right here. Then we had that backward stair. Get rid of those. What was over here? Another stair. Then we had an upside down stair like right here. Before that, I should say, we had a plank. And then this. And let's check it out now. I think it's going to be pretty cool, but I want to get your feedback, of course, as well. So let me know what you think. But yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, it's a little bit different than from what you would normally see. But yeah, I like it a lot because it gives the open feeling while still utilizing stairs in a way that I think looks really cool. Just kind of breaking it up, not making it one boring block. I like that. And it gives like a window feel, doesn't it? It might even be better. Hold on. If we do, because I'm not going to have a door. So I can get rid of these and do maybe this to have those two sides. Ooh. Yeah. That kind of finishes it out. I like that. Okay, cool. I like that design. That came out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Now we need some sort of like side design. Maybe we go another central fence post. And then we want to keep, you know, a similar design. So we kind of maybe incorporate that again. So we go like this, perhaps. And then we bring up, I want to get some more fence posts. So we're going to need full blocks here. Do that again. Yeah, we kind of keep the same design that we did before. I don't want to, you know, change too much. I want these to feel cohesive. So perhaps we even do the same thing now that I'm thinking about it. If I can even place there, of course not. Okay, there we go. Let's pillar up here, get another fence post, and then do this. All right. Get rid of the extra dirt, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, how do we want to finish off this top layer? Maybe we go like... Oh, nope. I don't want that. I want a stair. Okay. So stairs in the corner like that, and then maybe we just bring it across like this. How do we feel about that? Yeah. Maybe we even go like that and take a peek. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. I like that a lot, actually. This is coming out well. I was not expecting this. So let me just figure out. I don't want like spruce or something going along here, but I do want to utilize a different kind of color wood. I'm thinking maybe we go like spruce fence gates. I think that could be kind of cool with like a combination of fences and fence gates, but I want to use a different color to break it up. So how much spruce do I have laying around? Is that going to be enough? I think with the sticks it will be. Yeah, so this is an important thing. Again, you don't want to just use one color. You want to break it up as much as possible. And I'm thinking it'd be kind of cool, instead of doing like a full block along there, again, to use something that feels a little bit more open. So let's quickly do something like this. Perhaps make a bunch. So let's even turn those into sticks and then do this. And then do the opposite of this. And have these be like corner pieces. If I can get my inventory figured out. There we go. So like that maybe on the corners. And then in the middle area we go like this. Going to need a temporary block there to place it down. All right, move across. And then finish it off. Yeah, that could be kind of cool, right? Let me bring those down. And then this would be the start of our roof up there. I don't know. Now I'm not too sure. I was getting kind of confident. Now I don't know. Let's make some more fences. And also, let's turn these into sticks instead. I'm running out of spruce. And then make these into... Nope, other way. My bad. Do this. I think it'll look okay, though, once we get a roof design on. Like, right now, it's not really popping, but let me see. Let's grab the spruce planks, and then let's grab, actually let's finish off this side really quick as well, so we can get the full effect. Pillar up, grab our little gates and do that again. And then maybe here we go, spruce planks, because they're going to be covered up mostly from our roof design that we're going to do. So it's okay if the spruce is kind of just peeking out. And I'm going to have to shift click this, aren't I? Yeah. All right, bring that along. Okay, hang in there with me, guys. I think I have something here. But let me just keep going and get like one side done. So now we're going to need our slabs for our roof design. And we're going to do a similar roof, but not like that exact kind. So we're going to do the same kind of corner design where we go up one here and then break that block. And then we're just going to bring this down one level like that. Oh, falling off, of course. And it's getting nighttime as well, which is not good. But let me just finish off this roof really quick and kind of just take a look at it. Wait. What do I want in the middle here? Maybe we just go like a full acacia block there. And yeah, why not? Let's just go with that for now. We can change it later. Get those going across. Nope, not like that. Please come back. Okay, and then so dark. And then maybe up top. Okay. Now this is not going to be the best, way to look at it. I'm out of torches. Wait, let me get those there. Okay, let me take a step back and just peek at it really quick. It's kind of hard to see, but I kind of like it. Now, just kind of envision a little bit of a roof on there. Let me go to sleep. You know what, guys? I think we've done a lot together right now, but I want to get the rest of the thing finished out because I can envision it, but I feel like it's really hard for you guys too because you don't know the way that I'm looking at it in my head. Because I think I have a good roof design in mind as well. So let me get the other two sides on there, and then let me get the roof attached, which isn't going to be too fancy, very similar to what we've done before. Maybe like a variation of that, we'll have to see. And then I'll get back to you. But yeah, I think this is going to look pretty good once it's all said and done. So give me just a little bit. So it's finished, and I have to say, I like it a lot. I think it came out really good. So let's take a peek. I like it. I like it a lot. You guys are going to have to let me know, of course, but I think it's pretty cool. What do you think? It's very cohesive. These two fit very well together. The roof gave me a bit of trouble, but I think I figured it out. And now for the fun part. Let's just glance at what these two look like together in shaders. So let's get those going. All right. And again, I apologize for the framiness of this. Shaders are pretty taxing, but oh yeah, that looks real good. I like it a lot. You guys are going to have to let me know, but these two together, they really fit. I'm also debating if, let me get down here really quick and show you. I'm also debating on I have some buttons in my inventory. And of course, we did a lot of, the utilization of buttons over here. Maybe we could go like this, maybe even perhaps. Again, the stone buttons don't look great on the acacia logs, so I'm going to use wooden instead if I do decide to go with them. Maybe we could go with that. Let's take a step back and look at it. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I need to touch it. I think it's pretty good the way that it is, so I'm going to actually take those off now that I'm thinking about it. But again, as per usual, guys, let me know what you think about this build. Do you like it? What would you change if you could? Regardless, thank you so much for watching, guys. But anyways, until next time, my name is Insidious Swede. Take care.